let's get that so that changes things quite a bit. Okay, so I do want to get now. That's great. Okay, welcome to Monday, guys. Welcome to Monday. It's generally good to push play.
Good.
It does not. Alright, let's bring our feet together. Okay. Alright, you're going to drop your hands to your side. I want you to get a sense of very tall. It's the first sense of very nice and tall. I want you to feel those vertebrae expanding. Most important instruction, when you need to rest, you rest. It's not a boot camp vibe. Might seem a bit severe, but you rest when you need to rest. That's the first thing. So your first aspect of not hurting yourself is, oh, that feels sore, slowly. All the poses we're going to do are very, very simple. They're going to be surprisingly challenging. Okay. So we've got a nice column, growing tall. And this growing tall feeling is what you want to keep throughout the standing series. To do this practice, you only need two requirements. You need the ability to stand upright and you need the ability to lie down. If you can do those two things, you pretty much can do the whole practice. Okay. Always repeat it. What you don't get right today doesn't matter. That's why it never changes. Every single time you return to the room, you get better at the same meditation. Alright, we're going to interlace our fingers, tightly up to the webbing. Nicely tight, we're going to place them underneath our chin. Alright, this is going to be an exercise called pranayama, deep breathing. We're going to do 2 sets of 10. By the 2 sets of 10, you're going to be sweating. It's going to heat your body up. Alright, that heat is going to allow us to flex. Alright, it's good for detoxification. Generally, as a physical practice, despite being very static, it's like going on a 5K run, basically, is what you're going to go through. Alright? Okay, so just follow me, and don't get too stressed about not getting all right the first time. Alright, so we're going to breathe in for 1, as we're lifting up the arms, 2, 3, we're expanding the ribcage, 4, 5, 6. The count of 6, we've completely expanded. Now we're going to open the mouth and we're going to exhale. As we keep the knuckles to the chin, we push the chin back. You're making a loud exhaling sound. You're bending your neck back. Your elbows, you try and touch your elbows. Now all the air is out. Now we're going to go. Breathing in 1. The head drops nice and smoothly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count of 6, nice and expanded. Exhale. Open the mouth. Make a loud R sound. You're at the dentist. Alright, push the neck back. The elbows touch. All the air is out. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Expand. Exhale. Open the mouth, make a loud R sound. Let the elbows touch if they can. Squeeze the air out. Breathing in 1, 2, 3. Nice and smoothly. 4, 5, 6. Expand. Exhale. Make a sound, make a loud R sound, guys. I want to hear you touch. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push the neck back. Loud R sound. Out, air is out. Sponge air out and inhaling. Now you can breathe in. Now you can soak in air. Okay? You squeeze it all out. 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Nice loud R sound. Elbows touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Push back, push back, push back, push back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice, expand. Exhale. Let those elbows touch. Inhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Push the neck back. Push the neck back. Knuckles remain connected to the chin. Alright, elbows touch. Now inhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Push back, push back, push back. Elbows touch. Right, reach up. Touch the sky. Think about those fingertips going wide, expanding, touch, grow tall. Right, and float your arms down. Float your arms down. Alright, Samasthiti, that means same state. That means we're relaxing, equilibrium. We're going to breathe for 2. Inhaling, slight constriction on the epiglottis. It sounds like this. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Settle into it. That's called victorious breath. It's going to help maintain the heat in the body. You're already sweating from just the breathing. It's probably the most complicated pose of the whole sequence. Alright, listen to those fingers. Everything happens twice. Everything happens twice. First set practice. Second set 200%. Knuckles nicely underneath that chin. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The more sound you make, the warmer your body will get. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Smell all the stale G. Oxygen. Let's go. Inhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push that neck back. Knuckles touch the chin. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows touch. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows touch. And 1, 2. Smoothly that head comes down. 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows touch. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push that chin back, the elbows touch, the air is out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming into our last 2. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push that neck back, elbows touch. Reach up, touch the sky, stretch up, and float your arms down. Palms down towards the front, nice and strong stance, inhaling. Excellent. Ardha Chandrasana with Pada Hastasana. Half moon pose with hands to feet pose with a backward bend in between. Alright, here we go. Reaching up, reaching up, reaching up. We interlace the fingers. We release the index fingers and we press the elbows against the head. Elbows pressed against the head. Yes, very good, very good. Okay, so you want to get that sense that the elbows are coming towards what I bring the feet together there for me. Alright. Feet together, so you've got a very strong like to attention stance throughout the whole standing sequence. Alright, grab, wiggle, 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 tall, tall, wiggle, 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 out of the hip. Alright, inhaling. Okay, and gently now, you're going to push out your hip to the left hand side as you compress on the right hand side. You're stuck between two panes of glass. Your gazing point, your drishti is completely at the wall. Your head is level between your arms. You're not looking at the floor, you're not looking at the ceiling, you are level. It's quite awkward. Push your elbows against your head. That's when it gets awkward. Okay. Alright, pushing. Stay in your pose. I'm observing. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, try and keep them up, try and keep them up. Okay. Yankees. Yeah, okay, right. More. Okay, you're being pulled, okay. Alright, this whole thing's like the rat, guys. Your bones is so good for your skeleton. Okay? Alright, so there we go. Okay, we're compressing. Okay, can we go to our edge? Alright, tourniquet effect on the organs. On the right hand side, squeeze the blood out. Yes, when we release, oxygenated blood rushes in there. Tourniquet effect. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up you go. Try and keep your arms up. Keep your arms up. Okay. Inhale, exhale. Alright, you're on the rack. Alright, let's get these bones stretched out. Alright, compressing the organs on the left hand side of the body. Left hand side of the body as you push the hips. Nice and stuck between two panes of glass, not leaning forwards, not leaning backwards. Alright, head nice and in between this stirrup. Okay, a lot of stirrups in this practice. Stirrups, push that hip. Push that hip, stay in your pose, stay in your heart. Okay, back, eyes over there. Your feet there. I want the head like this, more there. Don't do the leg will happen. Okay, it's awkward, it's not pleasant, it's pretty unpleasant. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up you go. Up you go. Can you hold your arms up? Okay, can you hold your arms up? Alright. Okay, nice and tall. Inhaling breath. Exhaling breath, you're going to lean backwards. It's very simple stuff. But, okay, you'll feel amazing at the end, guys. Okay, nothing like going onto the rack for a bit. 90 minutes torture, very good for you. Alright, go, lean back. You will not fall over. You almost is like shaking in that lower back. Make sure the feet are together. 3, 2, 1, up you go. Okay, reach the sky. Inhale, exhale, come down. Alright, now we're all coming down onto our haunches. Alright, coming all the way down. Find down all the way down. We're comfortable to get all the way down. Alright, bouncy, check we loose. Hands to foot pose, Pada Hastasana. Hastas to padas, hands to feet. What we're doing is we're coming underneath and you're trying to come as much as you can from behind. Now this can be very difficult as a beginner, so you might just start from the side. But where you're going from now until the rest of your life, you want to try and get the two baby fingers ideally parallel. But your version, okay, you are binded. If you're binded over there, okay, now very gently see if you can keep the bind, inhaling breath, and exhale, come forward, bending your knees as much as you need to.
Okay. There's lots of noises. Lots of noises. Okay. What I'm looking for, everybody can do this. If you can do nothing else, hang. If you can do nothing else, hang. Try and hang and try and get weight of the crown of the head. But ideally, I'd like you to come back down. I want you to try and bind. If you can't bind underneath, bind to the ankles, bind here. Because I want you to extend, and I want you to have this like nauseating feeling of wanting to go and kiss your knees. Okay? Knees to your knees. Okay. Alright. And this is a very humorous class. Okay. And it's 3, 2, 1. Up you go, guys. Now dealing with a nice flat back. Nice flat back. Look at your exit of your pose. Exiting from a pose is as much as a pose as a pose. Alright, it's all a dance. Okay. It's just a big dance. 100% the same movements, just breathe twice. Excellent. Inhale, breathe. Ardha Chandrasana with Padahastasana. We interlace the fingers again. We're stretching up, we're stretching up, we're stretching up. Those elbows are pressed against the head. Inhaling, exhaling, we're going straight to our maximum. We're going straight to our maximum. We stop between 2 panes of glass. What is our face doing? Our face is level. Look at my head, it's completely level. One spot on the wall is I'm compressing organs, right hand side of the body, stretching out, left hand side. Half moon, I'm like a sickle moon in the sky. Think sickle moon in sky. Go to your max. Go to your max, hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and tall. Nice and tall, nice and tall, nice and tall. Inhaling, exhaling. Exhaling, Ardha Chandrasana. Left hand side, right hand side, sorry, the hips, compression left hand side. Your sickle moon left hand side. 2 panes of glass, not forwards, not backwards. Stretch out. Go to your max. Go to your max. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up you go. Up you go. Very tall. Very tall. Inhaling. Exhaling. Go. Alright. Alright. Lean back. Lean back. You think you're going to fall over. Okay. Then grow tall a bit. Don't compress too soon into the lower back. Grow tall and then go fall back and see if you can. If you can. Lean further back. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Nice and tall. Nice and tall. Okay, to the haunches, guys. To the haunches. Can you get down onto those haunches? Okay, jiggle the dub. Alright, bouncy bounce. Alright, joints, cartilages. Alright, can you bind below the feet? Can you bind below the feet? If you can't, bind by the calves. Inhale, breath. Exhale, as you go up, I want a sushi roll. A sushi monkey roll. There's no room for lots of air between. You're pushing it towards you, you're pressing that stomach. Okay? You definitely want to, on yoga days, guys, don't eat after 11 a.m. Alright, so on a day like today. Smacks the whole tutti frutti. It's one thing that you'll know. If you get into this practice and this works for you on a Monday, we'll go, okay, not the best. You want to be able to really push onto that stomach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, up we go. Nice float back. Nice float back. Touch the sky. Touch that sky. Nice and tall. And float those arms down. Float those arms down. Alright. Hands towards the front, 2 breathing. Utkatasana. Awkward pose. So the left foot goes out, the right foot goes out. Okay, your feet are shoulder width. Have your feet landed underneath your shoulders. Are they nice and straight? I want to get a sense that they're artificially straight. Okay, it's a box. We're aiming for an awkward box.
Utkatasana means awkward pose. It's awkward. This is going to feel awkward. Up go the arms. The arms are absolutely straight. Laces coming out of the fingers. All right. Inhale, breath. Exhale, sit down. You've been sent into detention. Only 2 centimeters of your bum is on a chair. You are leaning backwards. Your feet are flat. You're preventing them from doing. They're staying box-like, box-like, box-like. Okay? Stay in your position. I'm checking box-like. What are feet doing? Feet are a bit too out. Yes. I want awkward pose. Yes. Even pigeon-toed is better. Sit down. Sit down. Okay? You can do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is acupressure, guys. Up we go. Inhale, exhale, up onto the tippy toes. This is good brains. Very good for our brains. All right. Whole nervous system on the tippy toes. Inhale, exhale, sitting down. 1, 2. Staying in the high heels. 3, 4. Stay in high heels. 5. Stay in high heels. 6. Okay, hold. 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up. Slowly. Stay on the tippy toes. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the knees together. Zip. Knees to groin. Sit in down. We're leaning our spine against the wall. While we've got the knees together. Zip up. 2. Going down. 3, 4, 5, 6. Releasing. 7. Try and keep the knees together. And you want to get all the way to the bottom where there's no more muscular strength and you can bounce. Okay. Very good for joints. Okay. Releasing lower back. All right, very good. Okay, keep the squeeze. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. Bones are good. Bones are good. There we go. Just touch the sky. And, all right. Breathing. So you use those recovery breaths. The whole practice is basically interval training. Okay, so those, as you get fitter, as you feel, you can bring that heart rate down within 2 breaths. Okay, it's one of the ways in which you can judge where your cardiovascular fitness is going. Right. Okay, Utkatasana set 2. Boom. Feet go apart. Very simple. Do it once. Understand what you're doing. Inhale, breath. Exhale, go. Number 2, perfect. All right, nice box shape, box shape, box shape. Box shape, 2 centimeters of the bum. Lean back, lean back. Chest is open, chest is open. You're in detention, but you're defiant. Okay, there you are. You're in the rack, but you're happy. All right, happy, happy, happy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up you go, up you go. Inhale, exhale. Woo, tippy toes, tippy toes. Nice and tippy toes. Inhale, exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holding, 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 holding up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, up, tippy toes, hold it. And knees together. Boom, knees together. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go slow. Ooh, 7, 8, oh, 8, oh, 9, there we go, it all hurts. It's all right, there we go. This is I want to call my yoga channel, Yoga for the Creaky. This is especially Yoga for the Creaky. This is my channel. Oh, very, okay, all right, little bouncies are good, guys. Okay, and up we go. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ooh, 6, okay. Go tall, be thankful for your stretching out, and always going tall, sucking in that stomach, and there we go. Float them down, okay. We're going to drink after this pose. All right, just breathe. Oh, so Jeremy, don't try and drink until we've done Gurunasana, eagle pose, then we can drink. Between poses, try and not drink between the first and the second pose. When you're drinking small sips, boom, 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 you don't want to have a whole tummy sloshing around with water. It's not going to be the best thing for you, okay? All right, Gurunasana, eagle pose. Right, the left hand comes in front of the face. The left hand is dividing the face in half, left and right hemisphere, up goes the right wing. This is a wing. You're now an eagle. Flap your wing underneath your left arm so that your right palm is facing the left-hand side. Hey? There we go. And now, from there, what you want to do is you want to say these fingertips. Can you get these fingertips to come into the middle of that palm and bind? Okay. Okay, Bianca, bring those feet together for me. Sue as well. Feet can go, okay, feet together. Okay, so this whole thing, guys, in this whole standing sequence, your feet are together and you're literally, you're so they're together, your butt cheeks are clenched basically throughout. So I want you to, it's a seriously parrot kind of feeling. All right, you're constantly going tall. All right, Sally Flanagan, when I started this, had people used to measure themselves. They used to get 2 mils, 3 mils after a couple of months and sessions. All right, because you go taller. Let's get that space. All right, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. There we go. So there's your chair. That's your chair. Now you're going to pick up your right leg. You're going to pick up your right leg. You're going to see if you can bring it over. Okay, so guys like me, all right, you're going to battle to bind. You think the bind. Can you get that foot behind that calf muscle? Then you're really rocking this pose. If you're not rocking this pose, doesn't matter. You think it in your brain. You think it in your brain. You grow the nerves, you sit down. All the major joints, toes, ankles, knees, groin, fingertips. Everything's getting tourniquet effect. Holding it, it's binding. 3, 2, 1. You see what happens when you do that and you release, guys? That's when the blood, sorry, I'm talking too much. Boom, that's when the blood actually goes to those joints. And that's how you maintain your joints into old age, through these practices, because that poof, blood back. Okay, that's what you're doing. Also organs, when you do these awkward things. All right, okay, here we go. Right hand in front of face, left wing, flap the left wing. You're an eagle. Okay, left wing faces right hand side. Boom, fingertips up into the middle of the palm. Once you've made that bind, you can put a little downward pressure. That's going to help open up the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, your Utkatasana chair, your awkward chair pose. Awkward chair pose. Always leaning back. Inhale, exhale, lifting up. Zoom. As high as you can. You want to lift over. This is, of course, where having lycra, slippery clothes for this kind of practice is key. Okay, so for practicing my other practices, I'll be in my karate suit, not going to work so nicely. If I'm dry, it's okay. When you're sweaty, this is quite good for this pose. I almost get my right foot behind, but no, it doesn't matter. Okay? Always remember, that's also important in yoga. You're not judging what you can and cannot do. Okay? You're just checking it out. You're observing. 3, 2, 1, up we go, guys. Fly. Nice big breath. Touch. Okay, we'll come down to the heart center. This is equilibrium. Always very good to find equilibrium. All right. So that's eagle pose. Number 2 set. All right. So first is the left hand. Up goes the right. Right underneath. Bind. Up. Pull the elbows down. Pull in the stomach. Exhale. Sitting down. Inhale. Exhale. Up goes our legs. Okay. Doing very good for our brain work and our joints here. Okay. Can we get the foot behind the calf if we can? And the moment you can make that bind is the moment you sit down, because then of course the tourniquet effect is going to increase on all these major joint groups that we're working on for 4, 3, 2, 1, up we go. Nice. Flap our wings. Okay, this time it's the right hand in front of the face, the left wing underneath. Alright, left fingertips up into the middle of the right palm. Gently pull down, open up the shoulders. Inhale, exhale. Alright, sit down in your chair. Inhale, exhale, up we go. Up we go. Alright. Yeah. Alright, can we get this foot to bind? Oh. Oh. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Release. Touch the sky. Boom, float down. Breathe for 2, and then we'll drink. Alright guys, water time. Let's check. Has everybody got water? How many? You got water? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, the net. Diane, Sue. Check and go. Woo! Okay guys, well done. Alright. Now we're going to sprint it a little bit. Here there's this here too, it's like a 5K run. Big difference, no cartilage damage, no joint damage, no bone damage. Alright, organs, etc. But, okay. Alright. So, Dandayama Janusharasana, standing head to knee pose. The left leg is concrete, unbroken lamppost. There is no more knee. By that I mean I want you to think, when you go into the pose, I want you to think about the knee going backwards. It's so straight, it's going backwards. No. That's feeling in the standing leg. What's happening with the floating leg is completely variable. Alright, most of us are here beginners, we're not going to go further than that. Okay? But there's a whole bunch of extensions for advanced people. We're not worrying about that, we're worrying about the standing leg, not the lifting leg. That's your first part of your pose. Concrete unbroken lamppost. Okay, standing tall, lift up the right knee. Below the knee, not on the knee, tightly up to the webbing of the grip. You now grow tall. I want you to grow tall. Again, your crown of head, foot. Now, you're checking in with where you're balanced. Some days you will wobble. Could be many reasons. Other days you're feeling good. You're inside yourself, your balance is good, etc. So if you want to go forward in this pose, and it's a very small step forward, this is what happens. I slightly bend my standing knee so I can form a stirrup underneath this foot up to the webbing. Okay, now you can just stand with your knee. You just grab. So those of you, all of you are kind of brand new, just watch what I'm doing. Stay in your beginner's pose. Help me through this. Stand in your beginner's pose. Balance. Learn to stand tall. Learn to observe what I'm doing. Continue. This is a minute pose. Keep. If you fall out, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Go. Back in. Find where you were. Learn to that. If you can, stirrup, stirrup, stirrup. Boom. Then you knock out the knee. Woo! Then you feel it. The moment you get your hands underneath that front foot, you will need to bend this knee to get it. Well, I do. Most mortals do. Okay. Boom. Alright, over there. Then as you straighten this, you will feel underneath the standing foot, you'll feel it get hot. Yeah. Okay, you'll feel it get hot. That's when you know you've got the pose. Okay, it's that moment you get the heat, because what you're doing is you are stretching all these meridians, including the kidney, etc., the amount of stuff that you're doing, but it's an intense grounding exercise, and it's all about, as I said, it's all about that moment when you feel that heat kick in, is the best way I can explain it to you. But it's instant, it's instant. Okay, that's one of the things you learn about yoga. The system's designed, it's an intelligent system. If you know how to work with the system, okay, then your intelligence can increase. Alright, so next one, right leg, standing, unbroken lamppost, no more knee, up you go, Okay, if you're beginner, okay, you know, but you know that this pose is requires fortitude. Okay, but you want to, the medicine is there. That's why I go forward. I go forward because the medicine is good. It's going to hurt now. I've got to make this stirrup. Now I'm in my stirrup. Now I can feel it. Okay, now I'm starting to gently kick forward. Okay, now we're going to hold. And it's all the way up and down that back leg into the toes. You'll feel it. It's like the most incredible feeling. Okay, it's tingly. It's super good for you though. Super good. You're literally stretching yourself to your extremities for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, put it down. Okay, bring your hands into your lower back. Nice and tall.
Okay, alright. Boom. Okay. Oh. Alright. Okay, guys. We can do it. We can do it. Dandayama Jana Shavasana, standing head to knee pose. You kind of know what's happening. You're in your own space. You want as much time as you can, trying to feel that tingly feeling underneath the foot. It's all about locking that knee out while you get those fingers underneath. You can't just stand tall, learn to balance. Okay, always be patient. Let's go. Up. Up we go. There's pose number 1. Growing tall. Alright. Let's go look for the medicine. Let's go look for the medicine. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, lock out the knee. Okay. Alright, once you lock out the knee and you start kicking forward, you will start feeling what I'm talking about. Hold it. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, guys.
Stir there.
Yeah, well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Okay, here we go. Dandayama Jana Shavasana, right leg, concrete unbroken lamp post. Up goes the right, left knee. Left knee, I'm going to go straight into it. I'm going to go straight into it. I've got the stirrup. It's like you're riding a horse. Here's a stirrup, boom. Okay. Can you get your fingers underneath that foot? Can you balance? If you're not, just stand tall, balance. Learn to stand. Learn to stand. Kick forward if you can. Kick forward too if you can. Holding. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Into the lower back. Open up that chest. Wonderful. Okay, some water. Woo. Guys, are we having a hot yoga session? Is it? Okay. If you like you're getting your money's worth, yeah, well, that's what I want to know. Alright.
If you run out of water, just lick me.
Okay.
You should have told us this morning not to eat after 11
Okay,
a.m.
so, there's one way to do it, man. Okay. It's hard to prepare people. But it's out there in my videos. This is what I was going to say. I've got the first 7 videos are all the info. So, if you hate the experience, please put it on to other people who may like it. It's alright. Alright, Dandayama Jana Shavasana. So, alright. Standing boat pulling pose. So, right hand out to the right hand side. Nice open feeling towards the heavens, towards the cosmos. Come nice and forward, be secure in the mat. Inhale, exhale, bend the knee, inside grip. Inside means the thumb is by the big toe. Pull that knee. So the main thing I'm looking for is that knee coming back, getting straight. I want you to think about a very small doorway that you're going to fit through. You like the interflora dude, you're about to deliver flowers. Okay? Here we go, delivering flowers. Up, nice and straight. Alright, you can feel those wings by your ankles, hey? You know what to do. Inhale, exhale. Okay, so again, brand new, you can just stand. You can stand for a whole year. You can stand for 2 years. Nobody's going to mind. Okay, it's your body, your journey. Inhale, breath. But if you want to, go forward. Now you want to start kicking. You have to start kicking into the back leg to get the balance. This is a pretty intense pose. They all get simpler after this, so bear with this. Okay, and you want to get that chin to the shoulder. Let me see if I can actually do the pose. Chin to the shoulder. You're delivering flowers. Okay, remember, the interflora dude. Okay, pull in stomach, here boy. Okay, go look forward at the fingertips. I want you looking forward at the fingertips, okay? Okay, and the next grip is the wrong way. So I want you to, next one, you come to the inside. That's a different pose. So, okay, it's alright. So guys, this is the most difficult pose in our series. Have fun, fall around, it's all good. Let's go to the other side. Right. Right one's now strong concrete, unbroken lamppost. Left hand side. Left hand side, hand is up. Boom, energy. Yeah, boom. Inhale, exhale. Inside grip. By inside grip, okay, check there. Check. Thumb is close to big toe. Now curl it in. Okay, so I'm checking for inside grip, guys. I'm going to come out the pose once I'm in it. I'm going to check, have you got it? Be sure. Alright? So even that, even just getting an inside grip, should make your shoulder feel open, get your chest open, all of this. And that can be enough. For many people, that is absolutely enough. Inhale, exhale. Okay. Remember, yoga is a journey of patience. Its fundamental position is to try and develop patience by understanding the human body. Okay? You want to pull, okay, chin to shoulder, kick, you gotta kick, you gotta kick, you gotta kick. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, out. Woo. Hands to prayer position. Okay. Okay, you should, if you're doing this practice correctly, you should want to pray quite a lot throughout the practice. Okay, otherwise I'm doing it wrong. Okay, your overwhelming feeling at various stages should be to pray. Alright. Number 2. Left leg, concrete, unbroken lamppost. Boom. Right hand. Okay, I'm going to check this time, guys. Alright, boom. There we go. Inside grip, inside grip, inside grip. Second set, we can do this. Dandayama, Dhanasarasana, standing bow putting pose. You are energy, you are will. You can achieve your goals. Yes, you can. Stand up tall. Yes, you can. Inhale, exhale. Come on. You can go deliver flowers. You can do it. Come on. Okay, you probably haven't got the foggiest idea what I'm talking about. There used to be a dude called the Interflora dude. He was like, he had wings on his feet and he did something similar to this. He used to deliver flowers. Okay, oh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Try your best. Well done, ladies. Well done, well done. We're almost there. Okay. A little bit of a wiggle. I find sometimes from one pose to the other one. Just to keep things moving around, because what you're doing is you're throwing the energy of the body into the 4 corners of the body. Not only do you stretch the spine and the skeleton out, you're literally sending blood this corner, that corner. Off we go. Don't talk so much, Kev. Alright. Left hand, I know. People only came for an hour and a half, not 3 hours. Let's go. Okay. That's alright. Go talk, go talk, go talk. Go talk, go talk. Okay. Inside, go inside. Inhale, exhale. Okay. And then you're going to learn, once you get that balance, you won't get it tonight, but as you start and you start doing the rest of the practice, you'll be surprised how you'll suddenly notice how this pose one day you suddenly go, whoa, I've gone so much further than I've ever done before. 3, 2, 1, boom. Hands to prayer. Relax. Breathe for 2. Water. Okay. So, Dhanasarasana, standing bow putting pose is probably, with pranayama, deep breathing in the right in the beginning, is probably the most difficult of the whole lot. The rest is also pretty intense. In the standing sequence, a lot of bone stretching on the rack to the back of the mat. This one is super simple, but so good for you. Alright, this one is sprinting. Let's do a bit of sprint. Alright, sprinting is very good for us guys as we get older. Very hard for us to do as we get older. Sprinting is extremely good for our visceral fat makeup. It goes and accesses that because it's the paleo molecule. Alright, the paleo molecule is chips. Saber-toothed tiger, run for your lives. Up you go. Alright, up you go. Find your inner paleo being. Alright, let your fingers up there. Okay, up to the index finger again, press against the head, press against the head, go tall, inhale, exhale, here we go, here's the sprint, you just put your foot down, now you're going to sprint, look, by capital letter T, you become a capital letter T, you point your toes, you start lifting up, you're looking about 4 feet ahead of you, are you pushing those elbows against your head? Yes, toes, come on, run, come on, the finish line is there, for 3, 2, 1, back, keep your arms up, come on, keep your arms up, alright, go nice and tall, inhale, exhale, boom, left leg, sprint, come on, capital letter T, T for Tom, point the toe again, forward, look forward, point the toe, capital letter T for Tom, come on, you can see the finish line, 4, 3, 2, 1, back, boom, to the back of the mat, boom, elegantly, okay, 2 breathing, So true story, guys. Anybody not feeling their heart knocking in their head? Chest, you know? Heart knocking in the chest, Did you have any idea what you were letting yourself in for?
No.
You had no idea. That's always the best way. You know? This is ignorance is bliss, you know? Okay. So, again, observe how that's a sprint. But it's a safe sprint. Okay. Hard as we get older, it's not easy. You're going to hurt yourself if you sprint. But that action, very good for our cardiovascular system. Alright. Inhale. We've got to learn to sprint as we get older. We still need that in our body sheath. Let's go tall. Inhale. Exhale. Boom. Alright. Land. Go. Capital letter T. Keeping that gaze forward. All those elbows, one of the elbows they press against the head, like you've been stretched out. You're on the rack. It's one of the toes. You're on the rack. They're pulling your fingers. They're pulling your toes. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Try and keep up the arms. Go back to the starting line. Okay, you're lining up. Sprint number 2. Go. Land. Right. You can do this. 2. You can see the finish line. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Breathe twice. Heavy stuff, guys. To the front of the mat. That was Tulu Dandasana balancing stick pose, also known as yogi sprinting. How to sprint. Okay. Alright, guys. We're getting close to halfway through. Don't worry, be okay. It's only another 3 or 4 hours of torture. You'll be a brand new person when you go home. You're like, woo! Okay. Alright. Nicely to the front of the mat, guys. So now we're going to go into a pose called Trikonasana, which is a triangle pose. I'm going to move around a bit just to demonstrate a bit. So just try and listen first, and then believe that I'm going to appear in front of where your gaze is at to help you. Inhale, breath. Boom. Alright. This time it's just the thumbs. We just have the thumbs. Alright, and we step to the right. It's a big step. Big step out to the right. So we're going to go to the back. It's going to be the easiest one. Step to the right. Okay, Lynette, step to the right. Use your right foot. There you go. It's not even driver's licenses. I'm worried about you accent left and right.
That's right.
Okay, you're right. Okay, but I want a bigger step. Okay, I want you like this. This will help. Okay, right. That's warrior 2. It's called Virabhadrasana. See this. Let me find these TLC. Okay, so when you're in warrior 2, alright, you generally don't want to you should be able to just see the big toenail tip of the toe. Because then this column is nice and straight. Because we're not wanting that, and we're not wanting it overextended. Hey? So Lynette, I think your stance is too small. Wiggle, get a back foot. Wiggle, okay, right. Back foot 45 degrees. See my back foot? Look at your back foot, look at my back foot. 40. Get your toes in. Wiggle. Okay, alright. Now you see that'll give you more stability. Yes? A bit more? No. Alright. Okay, that's fine. Okay, how are we doing there? Come on, Sue, you can do this. Okay, you can do this. It's only Monday, man. Come on.
I did it last time.
Alright, so now the elbows are going to come in front of the knees. This is actually the best time. Alright, so then it goes between the toes. Now you don't actually want to touch the floor, but for now if you want to touch the floor. But as you get better, then you're going to reach up, reach up, reach up, reach up, and you want to stretch up. Stretch up, it's an intense pose. Fingertips, fingertips. Okay, Lynette, can you look at your hand? Look at your hand, and can I just adjust you? There, I want you to gaze at your palm. Look at your palm. Yeah, okay. So, yes. Bianca, that's perfect. As far as ladies go, that's really awesome. Okay. And come out. Come out. Come out. Okay, so Trikonasana next to Dandayama Dhanasarasana is pretty horrible. Well done. Well done. As I was saying, Sue, remember last week when I was speaking about it, ladies often battle with this pose. It's going to take a long time. Why? Because, I don't know. It's a lady thing, I don't know what it is. But what tends to happen, so what the pose is looking for, is sinking in, there, and then here it gets intense, there, and you see this hip sits down. A lot of you tend to do this. Okay. So I'm just making you aware. We're not going to fix it tonight, you're not going to get it right tonight. So yeah, 2 years, whatever. Doesn't matter. But once you start getting this, you want to feel it's like the whole spirit is lifting up into the sky. Okay, it's all the parts of the body are going in the other direction. Okay, remember being stretched, you're getting a nice stretch. Okay. Alright, where we to the okay, so here we to the end of the back of the mat. Step now, left, opposite. Virabhadrasana. Chin is to shoulder. This is warrior 2. So you'll see this pose is often on posters and things. It's a very kind of nicely photographic yoga pose. It's not too intense to do. Alright, so there you want to bounce a bit. Okay, you'll feel inner thighs, etc. This is good. It's going to stretch. Okay, inhale, exhale. Alright, this is where it's an awkward one. Okay, in front of the knee. That's the funny bit. Then in between the big toe and the toe leaning on the floor. Then reaching up, looking at that hand. Then look past the hand. Past the ceiling, all the way into the sky. Go. Reach up, try your best. Still looking good. Okay. Lynette, much better. Bianca, superb. Okay, Diane, very good. Keep your gaze at your hand. Yes, ma'am. That's it. Holding on for 3, 2, 1. You can do it. Let go. Well done. It's intense. It's probably intense. Okay, guys, to the front of the mat. Okay. All right, how are we doing? Okay. We're not going to be completely fanatical tonight. We'll do that one as a one set. Alright, so just watching the time. So as we progress in the sequence, sometimes I'll just give us a one set, 2. But we're going to try and aim for. It's a 90-minute little bit of medicine. And if you can start your week like this, if you can do it once a week, all power to you. Okay. Right, to the front. Inhale. Alright. Up we go. Palms, thumbs cross. Okay, now we're going to step out to the right. It's going to be a smaller step. To the right, small step. 3.5 feet steps. So step to your right. You find it here. Okay, so keep that back foot so there you are like this. Okay. So typically in yoga you've got a 5.5 foot step and you've got a 3.5 foot step. Those are your 2 steps. Okay, generally in vinyasa style or sequence style kind of yoga. Alright, so this time we're going to go 1, 2. Okay, follow me, Bianca. I want your feet yoga because I want you to be squared up. I want the hips to be square to the side. So I'm artificially really flexing them. Okay. Alright. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, come down. Your hands are next to your feet, in line with your feet. You're looking at your knee. Your front knee is going to bend as much as required to achieve this. I'm going to repeat that. Your front knee is going to bend as much as required to achieve this. Inhale. Exhale, put your forehead, point between your brow, on your knee. It's your thyroid gland. That throat choking, it's your thyroid gland, pituitary, antidepressant, metabolism. Okay? 3, 2, 1. You are literally, as a human being, amongst other things, again, I'm not trying to get too complicated about it, but you are an endocrine system. Okay? You're an endocrine system. An endocrine system are your hormones. Okay? It's the kind of things that makes you express the way you are. Inhale, exhale. Alright, endocrine system. Push that forward on that knee, guys. Bend that front knee as much as you need to achieve this. 3, 2, 1. Up. Up. Well done, guys. Well done. Boom. Doing well. Doing well. Almost done. Now breath. Up we go. Turn to the right, 3.5 foot step. To the right, 3.5 foot step. Hips. Hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Let's spare hips. Roll. Touch the skull. Exhale. Go down. Now, fingers in front of the toes. Now, exhale. Right forward. On that knee. Push. I'm going to use the forehead to push the knee back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up you go. Well done. Elegantly. You move. You swivel. You can go straight into the next. Just be careful. There's quite a lot of water for my sweat there, guys, if you come off your towels, eh? Alright, just. Yeah. And go. Down. Up. All right. So now we get to the end of this standing sequence. We'll just simplify it for tonight. So when you get to the end of your standing sequence, we do a pose called tree pose. Tadasana. So you can just beginner's pose, it's hands are into prayer position, balancing nice in front of the heart, you're affirming the heart. Okay. And your primary sense of mental note is you're going well done. Firstly, you got to yoga. Dealing with the traffic is always way more difficult than this. Okay? And we're going to just go to the other side. Just relax. So again, you've got that column. You're checking in. You're learning that how to move the energy of the body left, right, to each corner. This leg, that leg, this quadrant, torso, arm. Then it's the last sequence. I'll just change again. Now, if you can, I want you to see, can you hold a left hand to right foot? Can you hold left hand to right foot? And can you bring one hand into prayer position and then go tall as you're getting that knee to go as flat as you can. Growing nice and tall. Tadasana. Firm but flexible. Firm but flexible. Yeah, so our poses also teach us a mental attitude towards life. Can we be firm but flexible. Okay, very, all right, now right hand, left foot, point the knee down, okay. Awesome guys, well done. Grab some water, lie down on your towel. Your head is towards the fireplace and your feet is towards the back of the studio, towards the heaters over here. Everybody's head is there, you're lying down on the ground, you're resting. Well done guys, well done. Okay. So your Savasana, alright, so you want to get your legs straight. Get your legs straight, put your heels together, guys. Heels come together, now get the toes to flop away. Yebo. Toes flopping away. Yebo, yebo, yebo. This relaxes the spine the best. Okay. This relaxes the spine the best. Feel the body completely. We want it to get completely quiet. And at that moment that we get completely quiet, the heart rate drops. Alright, then we open our eyes. Back we go. Wind removing pose. Alright, this one is going to require you kind of just listen to me. Right, as I said, the video material is out there, there's lots there. Try not to kink your head, I will come down there. It's one of those things. You've got to learn the pose, then you've got to look at it, then you'll understand it, but it's super simple. You're going to lift up your right knee. Lift up your right knee. Okay, below the knee, not on the knee. Remember this instruction, up to the webbing. Right, now you pull. Now the tricky thing here is you're looking at the knee. What you want to do is you want to send that knee away. It first goes away from the rib cage. You see it go away, and then you pull, and as it's pulling up towards the shoulder, that moment you straighten up. So you get a sideways pressure as you, straighten up, and then you flex that left foot. You're putting pressure on the ascending and the descending column. You need to take the knee far away from the body, pull it into the shoulder, holding on for 4, 3, 2, 1, release, slowly float that foot, knowing that as it touches, boom, there comes left. There goes left, okay? Alright, below the knee, not on the knee, up to the webbing. Inhale, exhale. The instructions are very simple, very repetitive. Okay, there you go, straighten up, okay. Right toes back towards the face, so there's just a calf muscle, think about that. Right leg, again, you're on the rack. You're on the rack, come. You want a bigger skeleton by the time you walk out here. Well, there's more space in the skeleton, should we say.
Yes,
Yeah, but you want a small skeleton, I was a bit aware, maybe it's not a good advert for your class.
like big people.
Yeah, we make big people. Okay, and the foot comes down, now stand up both knees come together. It's the left elbow, then the right, and you hug. Try and bring your nose onto your knees. Oh, and as you do that, then release the neck. So it's a squeeze, but it's still uncomfortable because you're still bounding if you can. And now you're trying to push that lower spine down. 3, 2, 1. Boom, release. There we go. There we go. Eyes open, homeward stretch, let's do this. Raising up the knee. Alright, wind removing pose, below the knee, not on the knee. Inhale, breath, exhale, avoid the rib cage, into the shoulder, straighten up the body. Left toes curled, only calf, pull, pull, pull. And release, guys. Float, 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 and boom. Let it Left leg below the knee, not on the knee. Inhale, exhale, send it away from that rib cage. Okay, now pull up, straighten up. You want to feel like that pressure coming in from the side. Okay, boom. It's all tonifying, elimination system, digestive system, endocrine system. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Let it float. Boom, here we go. 2 knees. Whew. Left, right. Can you put your nose on your knees? And then, alright, oh. It's like a seriously uncomfortable hug, is what you're aiming for. Oh. And then release. It's uncomfortable, but that's what it's meant to be, okay? Alright. Alright, okay, newbies, this one I'm gonna encourage you to follow, then you're gonna just do it, then you're gonna be able to look at me and I'll show you how to do it, okay? So just accept that, that's what's gonna happen. Follow my instructions, raise your arms above your head, point your toes, inhale, sit, double exhale, shoot! Okay, I know. Alright, now have a look at me.
I can't do that.
Hey. No, you can, come on.
I have such bad back.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright, okay, so we're going to have to figure. So if you've got momentum.
I'm going to do a different one, okay?
Okay. Alright, so the most important thing here in the sit up, the instructions on the sit up are raise your hands above your head, point your toes. Inhale, sit. Okay, so the sit up, you want to get to the right angle. Okay, so that's what makes it odd. Now the double exhale. Shoot! Shoot! Fingertips are here first. Second time they're further. Why? Because that extension is going to push more stale air out of the depths and the recesses of the lungs. That is what we're aiming to do that. It's really going. Alright, so we're trying to get how are we going to help you, Lynette? Yeah. What is it?
I'll sleep.
Okay, no, sleep is one option. Okay. But is it just the back? Is it the lower back? What's
For me, it's the
lower back? Stomach's okay. I must say, I've got to think very carefully because it's such a specific one. So what I would say is in the class, if you can't do the sit-up, join us in Savasana, stay in the same direction. You stay here, you don't do anything, you're then going to turn, as we turn into it, you're always turning on your left-hand side, okay? Alright, so you're going to do that, Lynette, otherwise it's going to get all confused. So let's go to the right place, stay there, let's go guys. We're ready? Okay, we've done our sit-up, because we'd be here, shoot, we're turning to the left-hand side, guys, go, to the left-hand side, you can do it, turn to your left-hand side, left is left, right is right. Okay. Alright. Okay, and you're lying down on your stomach. Okay, your hands are underneath your shoulders for Bhujangasana. Cobra pose. Okay, so they're there, it's not a push-up, inhale breath. Exhale. As you peel up. Okay. A little bit of strength in the arms. I think you can think through to the back of your head. Your eyes can look into the back of your head. Think about that, guy. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. It's the left ear, guys. Okay. Alright, so this practice is very much based on what's this whole fuss about? You're going to the left. The idea is that when you come into the class and we're on the mission, you don't see nobody else. You don't interact with anybody else. In fact, I'm just a voice, is really where you go. It's an incredibly private experience. Okay? You, with yourself, in your thing, you learn the poses, you know what your variation is, you do it, you come in, you do it, you feel great, amazing. At the end of the day, your chin comes to the mat. Our hands are underneath the shoulders, second set. Inhale, breath. Exhale. Up we go.
Up, and the back of your brain. Bum, clench bum, point toes, clenching bum, pointing toes. It's all about in the lower back. That's where the strength is coming from, and the glutes. Up. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, release. Now it's right here. We all look the same way. Okay? We're flying in formation. We swallow, that's what we do. We're flying in formation. Okay, locust pose. Salavasana. Right, so now the left hand side of the body. Peel up the left hand side of the body, put the left hand down. Baby finger towards on the inside. Fingers are nice wide spread. Roll over. Roll over. There, get the hands underneath the body. Get the hands of the body with the palms down. The baby fingers are touching the chin. Now even this can be quite formidable on your forearms. Okay, they can be formidable on your forearms. Feel it, breathe it. Okay, remember what I said to you, it's about the skeleton. Okay? It's about the skeleton. If we can keep the skeleton strong, we're all aiming for one thing. We want to have quality of life as long as possible. Okay? Good skeleton, better quality. Alright. Inhale, exhale, right leg, up, up. Point the toes. Chin is on the mat. Point the toes. 9, 8, glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, down. Inhale, exhale, left leg, up, up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Okay, now kiss the towel, meaning we straighten the neck. The neck now goes straight because we're now kissing the towel. Inhale, exhale, both legs. Up, 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 up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Release. I think it's right here. Might be wrong, sorry. Okay, awesome guys. We're doing a one set there, that's Salavasana, locust pose. Okay, now we're going to go into full locust. Your hands come outside of you like aeroplane wings. Alright, like aeroplane wings. Okay, you know what's going to happen? You're here to learn to fly. You are. Come on, we're going to have a great week. Okay, drink lots. Okay, wait about 45 to an hour. Don't eat immediately. Just give yourself a bit of time to. But most of you are traveling, so that's not so important. You can't eat directly after this practice, okay? And just allow the body to regenerate. Inhale, exhale, go, fly, fly, fly. Legs off, arms off, go. Fly. It's you're on your belly button. Look into the back of your brain. Look into the back of your brain. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Left ear. Left ear. Totally relax. Alright, chin comes forward, guys. Chin comes forward, hands are out, like aeroplane wings. Hands are out like aeroplane wings. Inhale, exhale, go, 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 you can do it, come on. Up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Alright, chin comes forward. Spine strengthening series. Spine strengthening series. Alright, bend those knees. Bend those knees. Well done, ladies, bend those knees. Okay, this time the grip is from the outside. Okay? Your first thing to do in this pose is to make the bind. Okay, this is not possible for all of us. Okay, you're binding the ditch. Okay, Diane. Yeah, it's happening. It's fine. Okay, so you just see it's fine. So you're observing. So Diane, you're observing and you see. Okay, is there any part of your leg that you can get? Can you get a shin? Yeah. Can you get one? Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's what you're going to do. Okay. For this one, I want you to, so those of us who made the bind are going to go forward. If you can't make the bind, sometimes just come to child. Otherwise, if you can, just one leg, you can bounce on, you can go from one leg to the other one. So there are your variations, just so you can create that openness so that eventually you can try. But otherwise, take a break there. That's wonderful. Okay, bending here, guard. You're on the bind, you're on the bind. If you can, do the bind. Okay? If you can do the bind, inhale, exhale, gently kick, 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 kick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. That's very intense. Release. Left ear. That's very intense. The body recover. Alright. Dhanasarasana, bow on the ground. Bend those knees. Okay. You know what's happening. Okay, so as I said in the beginning, you can just, sometimes you can hold, maybe down this and hold one foot and stretch the other arm out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's quite nice, you see. You can do that, and then you can just play either side.
Yeah.
Just play either side when you get. And that's the nice thing, you know, whenever you get to this place in the sequence, you know what to do, you know.
Yeah.
Once you learn where you're at, and then it's amazing because then you can see your progress. Rest of us. Okay. Otherwise, guys, you know, yoga. So many people can miss the journey because you go, you do this pose, and actually that's advanced yoga, in a sense, if you know what I mean. Just inhale, exhale, go. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. That's right, yeah, I think so. Dhanasarasana is hectic. Alright. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Push up. How are we doing? Guys, it looks like we're going to be on time. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, bit of a water break. Well done. Alright, this is the reclining hero pose. Again, a pose in 3 parts, but I just want us to do part 1 tonight, please. So I just want to see how we're all doing with this. It's about getting your bum, trying to get your heels either side, and can you sit down? Now it's quite intense on the knees, so please be careful. See what your knees are doing, but what we are trying to do is we are trying to stretch these knees, okay? Out, you're trying to gain flexibility. There, so, and you're checking in. Okay, sometimes you've got to massage these calf muscles out of the way, and you want to just try and see, okay, and then if you can, just sit once, like if it's possible, like let your mind go over the discomfort and just like go, oh, time to park off, you know? And just feel the heat and the sweat. Lovely. Okay, then you just using your fingertips. So you use your fingertips to take that pressure off those knees. Then it's a count of 1 to your right hand side of your mat. That's your count of 1. Your count of 2 is your bungee. Count of 3, your align savasana, the resting pose. Resting pose. Raise your hands above your head. Point your toes. Inhale, breath. Stop! Don't exhale. Shoo! Shoo! It's okay, guys. Alright. At least we're not doing synchronized swimming in Epworth when we do double F class, and the principal would have thrown us out and said, what terrible girls. I shall never allow you near a swimming pool. Okay. There we go, guys. We're almost there. We can do this. Go, turning around. turn to the right. Okay. Try and get those heels apart. Try and get those heels apart. Try and sit down. Try and sit down. Okay. Try and sit down. Alright. And you want this nice upright pose with the knees like just flexing and being uncomfortable and allowing that body weight. Yeah, it's intense. It's intense. I mean, look, at the end of the day, what are we trying to do here? We're trying to prevent that whole process as we get older of becoming, small, brittle people. So this is what the medicine is. And count of 1, count of 2, count of 3. All right, lying on our back. Let's breathe for 2. Almost home. Raise your hands above your head. Point your toes. Inhale. So, double exhale. Shoo! Shoo! There we go. Okay, Sue, I can feel you out there. All right, I can feel you out there. The rest of the oaks are on their own mission. It's okay. I've got to inspire them. All right, here we go. I have a belief tonight. Got some of my poses a bit mixed up, but it's okay. We're going to not do Ustrasana. Ustrasana is quite intense. So we're going to grab the towel. We're going to go straight into Sarvangasana so we can stay on time here. Okay, so this one is again very good for the brain. A lot of the therapeutic effects. The reason we're grabbing the heels here, we don't want to slip. It is one of the poses where if you slip, then of course you can hurt your neck. Okay, so that's what we don't want. Alright, so grab there, a nice inhale, go tall. You want to get that tall. Now exhale as you curl down. Forward is by the knees. Now as it gets to the knees, lift up the bum, roll forward, okay. And head, you can see where it's dangerous, okay? So you got your grip, yeah? Not a very good pose for me to be talking. Okay, so Sue, I want the head more curled in, I want more crown of head, your ponytail is almost in the way. I would say you need to almost adjust it. Because I want it out the way. Yes, now I'm feeling happy. Okay, Diana's having to see what's going on with you, yes? Okay, fine. So it's mainly, what you'll feel, wherever you are in the pose, what you're trying to do is in the middle of the brain, we're actually trying to put pressure.
Yeah.
It's an acupressure to there, to get blood flow.
Okay.
Blood flow there, okay, blood flow in the brain. Let's see how the back row is doing. Okay, the leg looking great. Bianca, wonderful. Holding on for 3, 2, 1. Up we come, guys. Up we come. Count off. Alright, let's do it. Come on, remember, synchronized swimming, the ashes. We can do it. Let's go. Count of 1. Right hand side of the mat. Count of 2. Bum cheek. Count of 3. Turning around. Boom. There we go. Alright. Yeah. These sit-ups, once you get to do these sit-ups and you learn to know the vibe of the sit-up, because it's got a vibe, it's amazingly refreshing. It is such an amazing refreshing, because that's literally what it's doing, is with the respiratory system, it's like pumping and cleaning the whole body. And that big exhalation is when you're shooting stale energy up from the very deepest recesses of the lungs. Okay, and raise your hands above your head. Point your toes. Again, it's the rack. You've been stretched out. Inhale, breath. Sit up. Double exhale. Shoo. Shoo. Excellent. Turning to the left. Okay. All right. Turning to the left. Whew. All right. Second set. Oh no, you did do a second set. My apologies. I was out of that. Okay, so. That's wonderful. All right, we're on to the closing sequence. We literally are. Okay. Janu Shavasana, the right leg is 45 degrees off the mat. The left leg you fold in. Okay, it's like runners stretch. Janu Shavasana is the Sanskrit name. There's about 6 or 7 Janu Shavasanas. All right, this one is up because it's in this sequence area. It's up to the webbing. This is what's going to make, again, we're back to stirrup. So for most of us, we're definitely bending the knee. Otherwise, it's not happening. Okay, all right. And so that's the important instruction. And again, the instruction is not have a straight leg. The instruction is put your forehead on your knee. That's the instruction. Okay. Not have a straight leg. Okay. Push now. Up we go. Alright, lastly, it's off to the left. Nice and tall, you want to get that nice and tall feeling. Nice and tall feeling. Put your forehead on your knee. Good. We go. Alright, so now our legs come in front of us. This pose is called Paschimottanasana. Alright, so up. The chest is quite up, nice up to the sky. Boom. Okay, and we're going to lean forward and stand like try and touch your toes as you twirl those toes back and you get your fingers, okay, sometimes there, and then you can straighten up, look up to the sky again as you come back down. So when you're in the bind, and once you settle into the pose, your legs are straight, see can you actually walk on your bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, very good for your lower back. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, that's great, stabilize. Try and get those elbows, very good, releases the lower back. 3, 2, deep, 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 up. Well done, guys. So there, this time, it's not a 1, 2, 3. You just curl your knees up and you just to your right hand side. Boom, float around, float around, float around. There we go. Raise your hands above your head. Point your toes. Inhale. So, double so. Shoo, shoo, and turning to the left. Okay. Last pose, guys. Then Kapalabhati, home time, Savasana, home time. Check us go. Monday warriors. I'm so impressed with you guys. Come on, man. No, it's wonderful to be back and doing this. I've missed this practice tremendously. Okay, so guys, the left, you're folding the left leg like underneath you. Focus on your right foot. Bring your right foot over that left knee corner. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so for once we've got this, then the trick is to get the bum flat again. Okay, that's alright. So you want to, that can feel quite awkward. Alright, so again you've got your feet here. Alright, so now I start with the right hand. Okay, other people will come to the left, but I prefer to start with the right first. Up, nice and tall, touch the sky. Okay, to the base of the spine, you'll feel the chest open. Now bring the left up. Bring the left up. Inhale, exhale, keeping the face flat as in on the horizontal. Don't look at the floor, don't look at the ceiling. Just keep it on the same plane, bringing that elbow across that leg as far as it will go. Now keep twisting. Okay, so it's in the opposite direction of me. You don't want to see me. Okay, you want to be looking over your shoulder. Okay, Lynette's other shoulder. Okay, so now try and go taller for me, Lynette. Okay, so you want that nice tall feeling. Okay, so now guys, your breathing is amazing because your inhale breath, you're going to go up. You're going to stretch that spine up, literally in, up. And now check, you can twist more. Exhale, you will release. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. You'll go a little bit more. Your other way, that's it. Inhale, up. And on the third breath, you're genuinely at your max. Hold. Breathing for 3. 1, 2, 3. Well done. Well done, guys. So look, we've all got different bodies. We're thinking it. Okay, so that's important. You can see they're very accessible poses. You know, like sun salutations and things can be ridiculous. All right, this is one big long sun salutation for, you know, yoga for the creaky. Yoga for the creaky. My very good creaky. Tell you, creaky. Up we go. Up we go. Nice and tall. Nice and tall. Okay, to the base of the spine. To the base of the spine. Now, feel that chest go open. Now you've got the right hand. Okay, inhale, exhale. Now it's all about that twist, getting that elbow nicely far. Now letting that head travel over the left shoulder. The head, yes. Now it's the inhale breath is up. Spine travels up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Twist. Inhale up. Twist. Breathe. Wonderful, guys. Release. Again, we're going to go to the right. Well done. Well done. I'm very proud of you guys. Go. Well done.
We didn't do 2 sets of all of those last performance. What matters is having a commitment, getting the Monday, starting a week for us.
All right. Raise your hands above your head. Point your toes. Inhale. Turn. Double exhale. Shoot. Shoot. Excellent. Turning around. Last exercise. You've done it. You've done it. Oh. Okay. Sitting Japanese style. Now, the sitting Japanese style can be quite fierce. Okay, Sue, how are you doing tonight?
No, my feet, it hurts my feet.
It's okay. All right. So just.
Yeah.
All right. So if it's too much, whenever we're doing it, you play as you do the practice more. See if it changes. When it changes, then you're fine. Okay. Is there anybody else? Are you okay, Diana? Are you going to be okay there? All right. Okay, Joe. Because you guys will be fine. So if it's very, you can go Padmasana. The main thing is you want to try and get a nice straight spine. This is the other way to do this one. You can do it that way, or you can do it this way, or just come forward. As you know, I mean, the main thing is, I think you could be. You see, you want that backwards motion, the straight spine. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. All right, guys. All you have to think about is the exhale. As long as you do the exhale, the inhale will happen automatically. The mouth is open. Follow me. Inhale. Pump the belly. Lick your lips. Open your eyes. Second set, a bit faster. Inhale, breath.
All right, focusing on our relaxation. You want to feel a bit of space between your bones and the joints. You almost think that there's like some soft, spongy stuff that you put there now. That you float around. Just walk, talk, all your interactions are slow and calm. Right, we come out of our practice the traditional way. We stretch out our right hand. Stretch out your right hand. Okay, you can fold your knees up. You fold your knees to the right hand side. You're now in the fetal position. So
asleep. And as you relax, you keep that sense of invigorated relaxation. Your left hand comes down in front of you, exactly as if you're coming out of your sleep. You push yourself up. Alright, let's see how he's sitting with sitting guards. You can test your Padmasana.
So you can sit cross-legged. Cross-legged is your beginner's pose. Okay, your beginner's pose is sitting cross-legged. You want to sit to make things that your spine is nice and straight. So you're getting that nice column of the vertebra. Alright. If you can, you would then go up. Your next level to get it would be to get the right foot on top of the left knee. That will also help that spine get nice and straight. Closing your eyes. And you can bring your hands in prayer position to your heart, thanking yourself, your discipline, setting your intentions for the week. Okay, good. So you can raise your hands above your head. This is the V for victory. So you're celebrating yourself, your efforts. Shot guys, well done.
Well done.
Well done. Yeah, shot Sue. Thanks, Diane.
That was brilliant, too.
Thank you, Lynette. Thank you, Bianca.
Thank you.
Well done, well done, well done, guys. Well done.
Waterface is
Sure.
That was great.
Great, guys.
Thank you.
Great.
It's definitely harder than the first time.
Okay.
Yeah?
It's fine, it'll go through phases. It'll go through phases. You'll find sometimes